the conversation and the shift, I felt really, I've always struggled with that, to really feel beautiful in myself, and I feel like beautiful in who I am. There was something that happened, and words can't exactly describe it, but it was the feelings, and that's something I always look for anyway. Something with work that's really full of integrity, and that's the only work I'll ever do. And it's been amazing.
And now that you've had the appointment,
Yeah.
let's talk about that.
Where do I start? That could be a couple of hours sort of thing. I feel even more shift, a really big shift. There's a deeper knowing, there's a connection that I have with myself. I feel like there's more wisdom now, and there's just a deep feeling of peace within me right now, and there's a feeling of a stronger connection to myself. And I feel like now, with the work that I keep practicing and keep integrating, I'm only on the path now to really connecting deeper to myself.
And did you feel like you were reacting to a session, or were you actually immersing yourself into you?
I felt like I was immersing myself deeper into me. There was no resistance. There was nothing that made me feel uncomfortable at all. And that is so important to me, to really feel that, to really feel comfortable, and to feel just a beautiful, loving energy, to feel a loving presence. I just feel so...
Started the day with ideas of what the future is going to look like.
The purpose?
The purpose, values. We started the day coming up with what I want it to be. Set the scene, created the focus, set the scene for the bodywork session. Within that, there was a lot of ideas, there was a lot of open, expansive thinking. There was a lot of enjoyment, high vibration enjoyment at the potential, at the possibilities.
Is that because you felt clearer with your purpose?
Yes, I certainly felt clearer with my purpose. I think that it helped that there was good feedback, that there was good ideas, good options. I wasn't necessarily expecting a business application to this meeting, yet I find it to be fundamentally important, and obviously that's why I'm here, because it is extremely important to me, and tomorrow is a very important day, getting back to my business after a couple of weeks holiday, rejuvenated with a new emphasis and a new plan and a new energy.
So what was business important? Because it was difficult for you to connect with your body.
Yep.
So when we had a purpose linked to it, to the daily activities that are essential for you.
Yeah. Well, purpose, life purpose.
Yeah.
I guess
because bodywork on its own is useless, really, isn't it?
Yeah. It's lacking in that real depth of connection.
Yeah.
I certainly need meaning in my life, and so it does mean more than 9 to 5. It means a lot. So. Yeah, to put that up as the key to my focus, to bring me into my body, really has shown me that I really need to hold that focus closer and to draw on that for greater connection, help me to understand what's actually really important to me and to focus on it, bring it to my attention, and get clear about what it is that I'm wanting to achieve. Get clear about what I'm wanting to do, what I'm wanting to, I guess, achieve through my business, but to wrap that up in my personal life and not wanting to leave my personal life behind. So I feel like I've done that. I've put my personal life to the back burner and ignored it almost completely to focus on my business, and I've been searching for a way or ways to integrate the two and create a balance, and today's session has been fantastic for me to take a big step in doing that, to aim in a certain direction of connection with myself, to help me relax, but also to help me be in a safe place for authentic expression. That was really important. That was really important because I sometimes just, even with intimate partners, there still are some issues with the safe space, so to really unlock some things is important. So I know when I'm in an intimate relationship, who I am already, not defined by that relationship. That's important to me.
It's also clarified more what you're bringing to the relationship as well.
Yeah.
And what you want brought into to come with the relationship that comes your way.
Well, it's helped clarify the level of which I'm wanting that relationship must be in order for it to be of interest to me at all. It has to be of the highest integrity. It has to be of the highest accord for me to be in line with myself. Alignment with these things that I believe, it's got to be that way, and I deserve to have that. I deserve to have the life that I want.
And not leave your body behind.
Certainly not leave my body behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, which there has been a danger of. And today was a huge step for me to get in touch more with that, and to learn some new tools that I will be absolutely integrating into my life on a daily basis to help deepen that connection. And I still consider this stage one of the process, and a lot more integrating or ongoing development of the skills that I've learned. And I'm already excited about what that might mean. But I have no doubt that there's a lot more to learn. But fantastic.
Well, I did have a really difficult childbirth. It was natural in the end, but it was about 40 hours. So it was really painful, and I had a lot of resistance and a lot of fear. I had lots going on too, but I wasn't really aware of myself at all, and really connecting and allowing and surrendering. I had a fear of giving birth, and that's what was happening. But in the session today, Tasha was able to just unlock a lot of the pain that was stored on a physical and a cellular and an energetic level, and it was really quite painful. I actually had no idea that. I had sort of thought maybe the pain would keep stored in my body, in my cells, but I just had no idea of the pain right there when she was putting the pressure in those spots, like inside my belly button, in my hips. And I had no idea that it was stored there, and we were able to release it. And as soon as I was going through the breathing, I actually felt the shift. And I felt it physically because there was no pain there anymore, but energetically something just changed immediately within the breath.
Right.
Yeah.
And there was a time that I touched you on the hip and I was massaging you there, and there was one point just suddenly there was a shift again.
Yeah. It just happened like that pretty much immediately.
It wasn't as if it was being pulled out or massaged out, it just shifted. That's the difference.
It just shifted.
Yeah.
I had no expectation. I didn't know what. It was sort of surprised because I didn't really think about the pain in my hips. I just hadn't thought about it. But yeah, amazing. So now it's like, yeah, it's words can't describe the shift that's internal, but I feel totally like it's given me something that I've needed, like healing, just to show me just the way of being, and it's helped anchor that for me. So now that I can practice and implement it into my life, and everything matters. Everything matters.
And you've also been given a beginning for a day, an exercise to do to connect.
Yep, absolutely. So I've been given breathing exercises to do. There's actually quite a few things that Tasha's given me to do. So just trusting that my body will remember them, which it will, because I definitely remember the breathing exercises. So that's something I've got to continue to do to deepen my connection to myself and being in the being state, which I really...
And the physical exercises out there?
Yeah, and the physical exercises.
And how to connect with the food?
Yeah, and how, oh my God, yeah, connecting with the food, that's all just part of the whole thing of being...
That was lovely.
With my son.
On a different level to how we typically see out there.
Oh, and that's like one of the most important things to me. Yeah.
And without words.
And without words, yeah, totally.
Yeah. Wonderful. Happy about that?
Yeah, oh my God.
Fantastic. Well, we'll have you up on the net.
Yeah.